Hey, Bold and the beautiful family! Brooke Logan is back in Lingerie, and this time she's diving headfirst into some serious drama with Taylor Hayes. So this video is all about the upcoming spoilers where Taylor finds Brooke trying to seduce Ridge and the aftermath that follows. So check this out. Brooke Logan, in true Brooke fashion, struts out from behind the changing screen at Forrester Creations, rocking a lacy little outfit that totally screams future bestseller for Brooke's bedroom. So get this, she totally believes that Ridge is the one who just strolled into the office. But then we have a plot twist. It's not Ridge, it's Taylor, who walks through the door to see Brooke in that lacy outfit. Now, you know Taylor Hayes is not going to let this slide easily. From her perspective, it seems like Brooke is totally turning on the charm with her guy at the office. So here's the thing. Brooke is really trying to convince everyone that it's all about business. But guess what? Taylor is totally not buying it. So can we really blame her? I mean, after all that's happened, after all the times Brooke has stolen back what belongs to Taylor in the first place, can Steffi's mom really believe a word that the Logan says? All right, before we jump into what's coming up next, let's take a moment to rewind for anyone who might be new to the drama. The epic rivalry between Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes, a saga that's been unfolding for over 30 years. This isn't just any love triangle. It's the ultimate love triangle, and Ridge has really been back and forth between these two women. Honestly, he might need a warning label that says prone to emotional whiplash. Likewise, meet Brooke. She's the ultimate blend of seduction, impulsiveness, and wild passion. On the other hand, Taylor is the calm and rational partner who's always devoted and ready to support. So that's the perspective the writers are aiming for, right? So let's talk about the years that have passed, the choices these two women have made, and yeah, some of them are definitely raising eyebrows. Can you believe it? Brooke has tied the knot a whopping 14 times. That's right, 14. And guess what? Ridge is a big part of that number. She's kissed her sons-in-law, gotten cozy with her daughter's partners, and let's just say she's turned every family gathering into an unforgettable experience for decades. Taylor's definitely got some layers to her story, right? She faked her own death, tied the knot with Ridge not just once, but multiple times. And let's not overlook the wild moment when she actually shot Bill Spencer. What a roller coaster, right? Moving on, we're diving into the piece from the Brooke's bedroom line. And let me tell you, it's one of Forrester's standout brands for sure. But seriously, come on. She just stepped out in something sheer and strappy without even checking. Who walked in? It's clear that Brooke still has some lingering feelings for Ridge. So even though she claims to have moved on, her actions tell a different story. So she totally knows that Ridge is with Taylor. She totally gets that Taylor is the jealous type. All right, so what exactly does she do? Walks out in lingerie like it's just another day, right? How confident is that? So is it just a coincidence? Possibly, but you know what? History shows us that nothing with her is ever that simple. And people, looks like Taylor is not amused at all. Spoilers are hinting that she could really ramp things up, possibly even demanding that Ridge fire Brooke from Forrester Creations. Wow, that's a bold move right there. But honestly, it totally fits the vibe. Taylor definitely positions herself as the moral compass of the show, guiding the narrative with her strong values. From her perspective, it seems like Brooke has absolutely no boundaries, even when it comes to her own dignity. But letting Brooke go? Wow, that's a tough one. Brooke is more than just Ridge's ex. She's a member of the Forrester family. She's definitely a major asset to the company. Her lingerie line is raking in some serious cash. So what about Ridge? He's always been there for Brooke, standing by her side through all the wild chaos she brings. And now, let's dive into Ridge. Our guy finds himself in a classic love triangle with not one, but two amazing women. And let's face it, he's totally enjoying the drama. So the big question is, will he team up with Taylor and finally draw some lines with Brooke? Or will he just shrug it off and say, she didn't mean anything by it? If he goes that route, Taylor is definitely going to feel let down. She's definitely feeling a bit insecure about Brooke being around. This might just be the tipping point for her. And if Ridge begins to have doubts about Taylor, well, we all know how that story goes. So guys, we've got a ton of exciting possibilities for what could happen next. First and most important, Taylor laying down the law for Ridge. It's either me or Brooke. He just freezes up, which is a classic move. Next up, we've got Brooke, who's really leaning into the poor me story, saying she's being targeted just for doing her job. What do you think about that? Ridge steps up to defend her, and this sparks a major rift with Taylor. And finally, we're building up to an epic slow burn reunion between Brooke and Ridge. Looks like Taylor's about to be sidelined once more. And what about Brooke? She's going to be right there to comfort Ridge. Honestly, if Ridge goes back to Brooke, it could spark some serious reactions from fans. Either way, it's going to be intense. It really comes down to the team you're part of. All right, folks, let's dive into the big question. So, was Brooke being a bit sneaky, or did this just turn out to be a business move that went totally off the rails? Can Taylor really count on Ridge to put an end to this? So, that's a wrap-up for this video. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon.